Good morning, Year 2. I hope you're all okay. It's Miss Cotterill here. Today we're going to have a go at doing a recap of everything that we did before half term, because then we're going to move on to our new topic tomorrow, okay? So I've got 4 questions, 4 things that you will need to have a go at answering. So get your piece of square paper from your home learning pack and a pencil, and then have a go at the 4 questions. Pause the video here so you've got time to do it. Okay, well done everyone. Let's have a look and check them together. Number 1. You had to put the greater than, less than or equal to symbol to compare the two number sentences. So I know that 11 and 9 make 20 because that is a number bond. So if I've got 20 on one side and then 18 and 2 on the other side, which I know is another number bond, it's 20. The answer's the same. The answers to both calculations is equal, so I've put the equal symbol in the circle. So if you've done that, give yourself a tiny tick. Well done. Okay, question number 2 said, what number comes next? And you'd got 30, 27 and 24. Now you can see that it's counting back, it's taking away 3 every time, so I put 24 in my head and I've taken away 3. 23, 22, 21. So the number that comes next is 21. So well done if you've got that right. Number 3. You had to draw the base 10 to represent the number 51. And you can see I have drawn 5 10 sticks and 1 1. If yours looks like mine, give yourself a tick. And number 4, we'd got a set of weighing scales and it said what's heavier, the cup or the spoon? And you should have put the cup. So well done if you got those right. Okay, today you can either use your piece of paper to do your working out on, or you can use the counters or figures or whatever you want to use to help you to work out the answers, okay? Let's find out the questions that we are going to look at today. Okay, so you have got a picture of some eggs in an egg carton. Okay, and on your piece of paper, I need you to write the calculation that represents the picture. So there are 3 choices. You've got 5 multiplied by 2, 6 multiplied by 2, or 5 multiplied by 3. So you need to choose which calculation represents the picture. Pause the video here and have a go. Okay, let's check. You should have put 5 multiplied by 2 because you have got 5 eggs in 2 rows, 5 lots of 2, 5 2 times. So well done if you got 5 multiplied by 2. Let's have another go. Okay, this time I've got a different egg box. Okay, I would like you to choose the calculation that represents the picture. Pause the video here and have a go. Okay, you should have put 6 multiplied by 2 because I can see that there are 6 eggs in 2 rows. So well done if you got that right. Okay, the last egg picture that we're going to do. Have a look at the 3 calculations. Which calculation represents the picture this time? Pause the video here so you've got time to write your answer. Well done everyone. You should have got 5 multiplied by 3. If you have, give yourself a tiny tick. Well done. Okay, this time I've got some numbers and then some missing numbers in a sequence. You need to write down the 3 missing numbers in the sequence onto your piece of paper. You need to work out if the numbers are going forwards or backwards and by how many each time. Pause the video here and have a go. Okay, the numbers that you were given were 16, 14 and 12. Now I know those numbers are getting smaller, so I'm counting back. And I can see that every time I'm taking away, I'm subtracting 2. So I've got 12 in my head and I'm going to take away 2. 12, 11, 10. So the next missing number in the sequence should have been 10. So if you've got 10, give yourself a tiny tick. Well done. Okay, and then I've now got 10. I'm going to take away another 2. What number do you think I would land on? Well done, that's right. It's 8. You should have landed on 8. And then last number, 8, take away 2 is super. It is, you're right. It is 6. Give yourself a tiny tick. Well done, everyone. Okay, this time I've got a problem. And I would like you to have a go at working out the answer to this problem. I'm going to give you a clue. You might need to use your multiplication knowledge to help you. Think about what you can use to work the answer out. So the question is, Ben has 5 marbles. Kemi has 7 times that number. How many marbles does Kemi have? Pause the video here and have a go. Okay, now you needed to do a multiplication calculation to work it out. And I know that when we multiply, we can use an array. And it says I've got 5 marbles, so I have done 5 counters. And I've got 5 marbles 7 times because Kemi has 7 times that number. So I've done 7 rows. And then I've counted out how many counters I've got altogether, how many marbles I've got altogether. And I've got 35. Because 5 marbles 7 times is 35. So well done if you worked out that the answer is 35. Don't worry if you didn't, because this is just practicing different questions to practice the things that we've already learnt before we move on to a new topic. So please don't worry, because we will keep going back to different things and recapping. Some of you might not have drawn an array. Some of you might have counted on your fingers. You might have put 7 fingers up and counted in your 5s because you know your 5 times table. So you might have worked out 35 that way. So well done if you have. Let's find out another question that we're going to have a look at. Okay, this time I've got an array, but the array has got pictures in, not counters. So count is still the same. I would like you to write the repeated addition, the addition number sentence that would represent the array below. Pause the video here and have a go. Okay, let's check. You should have got 5 add 5 add 5 add 5 add 5 add 5 equals 30. Because you can see I've got 5 in the first row, add another 5, 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 and altogether I've got 30 strawberries. So well done if you wrote the addition number sentence. Okay, this time I've got a problem where you might have to do 2 multiplication calculations, and we have done one of these before, okay? So it says, would you rather have 3 boxes with 10 biscuits in or 5 boxes with 5 biscuits in? And explain why. So you will need to work out how many biscuits there are in 3 boxes with 10 biscuits in each one, and then how many biscuits are in 5 boxes with 5 biscuits in first. So pause the video here and have a go. Okay, now first of all, well done to everyone, because this is a really tricky question. So I'm proud of you all just for having a go. Let's have a look. So the first thing that we would need to work out is how many biscuits were in 3 boxes with 10 in each one. So I've drawn an array to show 3 boxes of 10. So you can see I've got 10 biscuits and I've got 3 rows, 3 boxes of them. And altogether I've got 30 biscuits. Okay, so now I've worked out 3 boxes with 10 biscuits. I now need to do 5 boxes with 5 biscuits in. So you can see I've got 5 counters, 5 times in 5 rows, because I've got 5 boxes of 5 biscuits. And altogether I've got 25 biscuits. Okay, so I've got 3 boxes of 10 biscuits in each one, which is 30 altogether. Or I could have 5 boxes of 5 biscuits, which would give me 25 altogether. And the question wanted to know which one I'd rather have. Now I think I'd rather have the 3 boxes of 10 biscuits in each one, because I would get more biscuits. I would get 30 if I bought 3 boxes of 10. Whereas if I only bought 5 boxes of 5 biscuits, I'd only get 25. And I definitely would want more biscuits. So I would rather have the 3 boxes with 10 biscuits in. So well done if you had a go at that question, because that was really, really tricky. Okay, this time you're going to do true or false for each of the questions, each of the calculations. So the first calculation is 2 multiplied by 10 is equal to, is the same as 5 multiplied by 4. Is that one true or false? Then I've got is 2 multiplied by 6 equal to, the same as 3 multiplied by 5. Is that true or false? And then I've got 5 multiplied by 5 is equal to 10 multiplied by 3. Is that true or false? Okay, so your first job will be to work out the answers to each of the multiplication calculations and write the answers underneath each one. So work out 2 multiplied by 10 and write the answer, and then work out 5 multiplied by 4 and write the answer, and then decide if the two answers are equal, are the same. If they are, then you know it's true. If they're not, then it must be false. Pause the video here and have a go. Okay, let's check. You can see in green I have written the answers to each individual calculation. So you can see 2 multiplied by 10 is 20, and 5 multiplied by 4 is also 20. And I know that 20 and 20 is the same, it's equal, so that question must be true. Let's have a look at the second one. 2 multiplied by 6, you should have worked out that that is 12. And then 3 multiplied by 5 is 15. Is 12 and 15 the same? Is it equal to? No, it's not. You're right. So it must be false. So if you've put false for that one, give yourself a tiny tick. Well done. Okay, and the last one. 5 multiplied by 5, you should have got 25. And then 10 multiplied by 3 is 30. And I know that 25 and 30 aren't the same. They're not equal. So that one is false as well. So well done if you got those right. Okay, last job. Can you write down another word for multiply for this symbol? Now you're going to have to cast your minds back to when we were doing this learning. Have a think, have a really good think. What is that symbol? What is another word for multiply? Pause the video here and have a go. If you can write more than one word for multiply, that would be amazing. Have a go, see how many you can think of. Okay, you could have got groups of, times, lots of, repeated addition, or product. So well done if you got any of those right. Well done, everyone. You've worked really hard on this topic, okay? And I know it's been really hard. So next lesson, we're going to start a new topic. So well done. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.